Welcome back. We are live at the Tim Hortons Brier Interior Savings Center. Joining me right now, the host chair of this event, Norm Daley. Great to have you here.
Well, thanks for having me. It's great to be back on TV with you.
It's been a very busy time for you, I know, in the months leading up. And of course, now is day 3 of the Brier. How are things going?
They're going really well. I mean, we've got, there's a few minor glitches that occur the first day or so, and then it really is running smoothly. I mean, we've got the operations here in the building going very well, and then we also have the patch, and there's really some good times happening over there, and things are going great there too as well.
Fantastic. I know we've heard some numbers about how ticket sales are going, and they're not as high as we wanted them to be. I understand for the first 5 draws, and that's all the games right up until last night, there's almost just shy of 13,000 tickets sold, and in order to even break even for this, we need to sell 4,000 tickets per draw.
Yeah, so I mean, we're anticipating greater crowds in the weekend, but I mean, for the next 15 draws or 16 draws that we have good tickets available for every draw. So, I think that this is an event. I think it's an opportunity for Kamloops that we haven't had for 18 years to have the Brier here, and really to get out and to come and support the event. I mean, it's much more than just the curling, which is fantastic, as we've seen for the first 5 draws, but there's also the entertainment component over at Memorial. So, everybody I talk to is just raving about it. Facebook and Twitter's a Twitter with information about it. So I think people really do need to get out and avail themselves to this opportunity.
I was just telling Bill earlier in our 2-shot there, my first live curling game was this Saturday night. It's really a different sport to see in person because there's 4 games going on, 4 draws at once. You don't know where to look, but it's really neat to see live. Yeah,
it is. And I mean, there's just so many fantastic shots because there's such great curlers here. And the roar when BC's making a shot's pretty neat too. I mean, we have about 3,000 people in the building, but there's still, the bulk of them are cheering for BC, it appears, and boy, it's a lot of fun when they're making those great shots.
All right, so BC's doing quite well. We've lost one game, I understand.
Yeah, and won 3, so that's good.
Fantastic. Let's talk about the Brier Patch. Have you checked it out yet?
Yeah, I was there on the opening night on Friday night, and I was there Saturday, and of course there yesterday as well. There's things going on both at lunchtime, between draws at 5 o'clock as well with live entertainment, and then later on in the evening live entertainment. It's close to capacity those first couple of nights, and it's just great fun. I mean, we have this live music that's in town, and it's kind of like Rib Fest on steroids, I think is how I'd explain it. And that might be something that people understand.
I dipped into the Brier Patch after seeing the draw on Saturday night, and it's amazing. It's something I think everybody should take in. But the trick, of course, is that you have to buy a ticket to a draw in order to get in.
Right, just have to have a draw ticket from this day. So for Monday night to get in, you have to have a ticket from today. And just the same every day of the week. So, there's 3 draws a day, so whatever draw you have a ticket for, you can get yourself in.
Would it be fair to say then, Norman, that as we go along with each day, we're going to see, I think, the seats getting a little bit busier because the draws are getting closer to the end?
Well, definitely. That's what I'm hoping for. I know that there's a lot of people coming in that have bought final weekend tickets and things like that. So, but there still is, for every draw, there's great seats available. And, really want people to get that message to please come down and enjoy this. This is an event. We're very fortunate to have it. We're really, shooting higher than our weight class kind of thing because it's a smaller community, and we really do need to get out and support these types of things when they come.
Okay, anything else you want to add as we head into the 3rd day?
I guess go BC.
And speaking of that, before we do throw to a break, we have some footage from last night's draw. The BC rink, of course, Cotter throwing the last rock, and this put them ahead for their win against Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Were you here for this?
No, I was watching it at home. I got a little tired last night and just watched the end at home, so it's amazing, though.
Tell me how this works. Jim Cotter isn't the skip, it's John Morris, but he throws the last rock for this rink. Why is that?
They just like it that way. I was talking to Jim the other day, and it's just, it's not as much intensity. He finds it a little bit challenging to be in the house and calling the shots and doing everything, so he likes to be able to sweep, and then he can just concentrate on throwing that last rock, and John Morris likes to call the game, so it's a really good team effort for those guys to do that.
Fantastic. Again, they're doing very well. They've won 3 and lost 1, is that right?
That's right, so that's right, puts them right close to the top of the pack.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for bringing us up to speed, Norm. I know you've been busy. We'll let you get back to it.
Thank you very much.
All right.